So my goal today would be all of my cameras are working, and my TD, my technical director operator, he's getting everything upstairs, right? And he can control everything upstairs. My camera guys can control all their cameras. All of them match up in colors, you know, technical stuff, right? And then eventually all of the audio gets upstairs. This is the ESPN room. This is where we will be streaming and recording. Setup is, this is the TC1 Plus, that's the TC. They're just talking to each other. This one's reading off of that because we're doing a direct input SDI into the TC1, okay, or TC410. And then, yeah, and then they're just connected through NDI between each other. Okay. And I'm just, once we set it up, we're mostly going to be kind of leaving it on, right? It should just, after that, it was getting power, it's working. And so tomorrow's a day where we're going to, no, we're going to 3. And I was asking him if he was going to 2. So tomorrow's a day where we're going to do rehearsing. So Dr. Lim and a whole bunch of other people are going to come in. We're going to talk, they're going to do their speeches, they're going to see all the productions, where they had to walk. All that stuff is choreographed and timed, per se.
Who does that part?
What do you mean by who does that part?
Like, tell them when to walk, if they should slow down or whatever.
There are volunteers that will be on each side, and we basically tell the volunteers to either have to slow down or speed them up or something like that because of timing and how things run.
You scan a name, it comes up.
Sean, you want to get set?
Why would you be Cat 6E?
Okay.
That's what it says here. It's Cat 6, and this is a 5E.
Okay. There's cat cables and show power?
I just bought new cat cables. I bought 2. There were 2 cat cables in this.
Here you go, grab.
Mouse might actually help. I'm a trackpad guy myself, but when you gotta bounce around real quick, check the parts over here. I know there's a ton of that's another reason why I was suggesting to have an open USB port. Yep. It's that.
That's this?
It's all.
So even if I change the audio file, it just goes to here?
No, the audio files are going to be in movie.
Yeah.
And then those will notify. So when you open up the director software, there's a whole bunch of options it gives you. There's a single line, double line, blah, blah, blah. There's something in there about like edit database or whatever. I mean, you can open up now and see. Once you open up a record, actually, I'll be interested to see if mine works.
We're going to bypass this, okay, and you're going to take one of whatever camera and plug it into here, HDMI. The other HDMI is going to go to that guy. Got it, okay. All right, and that's how they're going to see each camera.
Yeah, 1080p 60. It needs to be 1080i.
And then you're just sending that through a patch that's going back.
That's going. So it's actually going directly to the switcher. Okay. And switcher going. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So this works. If he can freeze that somehow.
I don't know if we can do that. Can you do that, Sean?
We can freeze it. It's just a matter of I want this to be absolutely perfect. And
isn't 21, but it's not a laptop feed?
Yes.
So when you pull it out,
when
he freezes it, it stays like.
When he pulls it out, it'll freeze on the last frame.
It'll freeze on the last frame.
At another table.
Yeah, probably.
Steve's going on this table, and then DJ is going on that table.
Okay. Sam, what other cable? I'm on my knees. Please.
Here or over here, either side. But we're gonna have both sides. Yeah. Oh yeah. So one side is audio, the other side could be. This one's larger, right? So this is the newer one, right? That's. I mean, they could probably find another one of those and bring it over here, but that's kind of.
That's what I would suggest. Because it's not like we're using it.
Yeah, no. It's just empty space. Well, I mean, we could put something over. It does still. We could still. It's empty space because we're gonna put a booth in front of it.
Well, I'm currently working with GMS to get our speakers on the floor, up on the concourse, and up in the bleachers all running. We're also getting our fallback TV set up so that people on stage get to see what the heck is happening in front of the stage.
You better take a picture of the flange. He's gonna record it at this point because we're only talking about flange. Yeah. For the flange record. So then the solo flange. Do you know about the solo flange? No, not about the solo flange. Dual flanges. Dual flanges? Well, we're dual flanging on both podiums, but there's only 2 mics on 3 podiums.
But then there's micro flanging and macro flanging.